What's this? Can I make you talk to me? That'd be useful. Hang on.
Hello, Pixlcraft 10.
Okay, I can. What's that down there? Oh, that's TNT. Wait, do I like... Oh, it's attacking me. Wow, I have not played Minecraft in a long time. It's apparently changed a lot. We're now on like update 1.16.5, so that's what I'm playing, but with a twist. You see, I have 12 regenerations. Now, if you don't know what that means, that is essentially 12 lives, and when I die, instead of dying on the spot, I have a time to regenerate. However, if I'm killed during that regeneration period, then Daleks, then I am dead essentially forever, but technically I do get to respawn. And once those 12 lives are up, or regenerations, I am a goner. Completely. And to add on to this, this is based off the British TV series Doctor Who, and it's also the reason why each time I see a strange-looking creature called a Dalek, I run away very fast. Basically, Daleks are mutant creatures inside armour. They go around and they will just shoot you straight up. They can be found literally anywhere in the overworld, Nether, and any of the other dimensions, so it's terrifying. Essentially, we have to keep on the move all the time. And in this series, I don't have keep inventory on, so if I die, my stuff will explode out of me. Classic old Minecraft, this. I've done enough research to know exactly what I should be doing. But yeah, I haven't played in a good long while, so it's always nice to see what's going on. Yeah, apparently the Nether's got an update as well. That will be exciting to look at. As well as those bees, apparently, because I also installed a mod called the Bumble Zone, so we may be able to go there, as well as the Twilight Forest. And I think that's all the other dimensions, to be honest. But it's going to be a very exciting series. I don't know how it's going to play out, how long I'm going to live, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for anything. You then craft them into sticks. That should be enough, and a crafting table. Right, I have barely forgotten anything. Sticks, pickaxe, kaboom. Then let's go over here and grab some stone. Let's grab some stone tools. The PvP is different now as well, so that's going to be difficult to get the hang of, but I have done a tiny bit of practice beforehand. So hopefully I'm up together on that side of things. There we go. Sorry. Oh, hello. What's this? I am intrigued. What is it? Copper ore. Can I mine it with a stone pickaxe? I can. You know, I think we can set up here. We've got a swamp over there, spruce forest, forest over there, and a plains biome. I really think we can deal with that. What have we got around us? Dark oak forest over there. I think that's what that is. As I said, swamp there. I think that's everything. Yeah. It looks quite nice, to be honest. Especially with the slightly lower render I've got. I thought I'd stick with that just because, you know, classic Minecraft, classic... Oh my god, there's a Dalek. See, that over there, if we can zoom in, That there is a special weapons Dalek. Basically, the most dangerous. It will kill you in, I'd say, one blast, probably. So stay away from them. Over there you can see another special weapons Dalek and a normal 1960s Dalek has spawned in. They're always around us. Always. I need to get a bow and, well, the best armor I can as fast as possible. I think there's a new thing called netherite, which I need to look into a bit more, but that should protect us a tiny bit more than diamond. Hopefully. Ah, well that worked. Let's just clear off these flowers. That should do it. I do want to grab some spruce for the supporting beams of the house. And maybe some dark oak, if I can find any. It's over in that direction. And what is that? That's not a Dalek. Oh, it's a waystone. So I've set up a small little seed farm down there, so we can then eventually get sheep into that pen, and then create wool for the wolves in here. But we can't do that at the moment, so why don't we go mining? Whoa. Hello. So this is just essentially all lava caves now. Apparently this around here is the best level to mine for diamonds. So I might... Well, okay, no, I need iron. Well, I guess it's kind of a bit of everything. If I don't land this right, I'm as dead as a dodo. No, I can't do that. Because if I'm a couple of pixels off, I'm dead. Oh, that's a lot of iron. That's what we need. Interesting. I mean, I'll take it. It's from the Dalek mod. So, something to do with probably more technical stuff. Right, well that's our first stop. We should probably smelt up that iron and get an iron pickaxe so we can then mine diamonds if we find them. We can literally just drop down to here and start the branch mine here, I guess. No, I am not joking. That happened. That just happened. Are you kidding me? How did... If I had mined here, would it have been... Okay, I would have still seen them, but... Any of these 3 blocks, if I had... I was about to choose to do my branch mining, like, down there or something, or over here, and I chose here. It's a sign. This isn't even just like 1 diamond, though. This is a solid few. There's at least 4, 5, 6... Oh my god. We are rich. Right, I've got to go and smelt up this iron so I can actually mine those diamonds. Wow, this is insane. We can get fully suited up in iron and begin our collection of diamond tools. Kaboom. Suit up. Yep, well, I'm ready to go. If we just grab half of that. Yep, that should do it. This is quite a memorable moment, so I'm going to do this block at a time. Here we go. Oh my god, that new diamond texture. Oh wow. Here we go. Diamonds! And how many days in are we? How many days is that? I believe it says I'm at day 3. That's pretty good. Eight diamonds. Right there, on the spot. Oh, I should have made a wash bucket. So I could get obsidian and go to the nether, of course, you know. What else would I do? I'm joking. Pickaxe. And... I'd say probably go for some armor. We could go for boots. That's 3 armor. Boots and helmet are the same. I might as well just save on 1 diamond and create some boots. Cover me with diamonds. Oh my god. The advancements I'm getting. That's the Dalek mod, that's the regeneration mod. And we've already managed to get all the way over to here. That's my next goal, get an enchantment table. Redstone. That always comes in useful. And here's our final ore, I guess. Gold. And a lot of it at that. Definitely need to get some more coal, which I don't think I can find down here. I might be able to. I'm just not sure. Water. Oh, that's going to be an issue. Getting actual water. Yeah, haven't thought that one through. I might just have to make a quick reappearance to the surface. Sadly, but that's fine. And there we go. Got our water bucket. Brilliant. This is going really well. Like, unexpectedly well. I genuinely thought I would have died by this point, but no, we're rocking diamond armor. Let's do this. I can make obsidian. Insane. Oh, hello. Yay! That took a while, but we are finally getting more diamonds. Oh, is it another bunch of 8? No, it's not. I'd say that's 6. I think. Yeah, that's 6. Better than 0. Better than 0. Boom. I am on 1. Oh wow. Every single vein I find is large. That's 13 diamonds. We're almost to a full set of armor and tools. That is I thought that opened up into the nether or something there. That was objectively terrifying. This looks like a kind of cool block. What is it? Something from the create mod. Okay, that means we are collecting a load of it. I don't think I'll be finding any more diamonds today. I have done a lot of digging, as you can see. I think it's time to go back. Talking of going back, I was going to see what the... Oh, we've run out of torches. Well, that's a problem, which we can solve very easily if we just do a bit of this. I was going to see what the new bedrock texture looked like, because it's just obviously not something that I have seen through any tutorial or anything like that. Any of my books just don't really show it. Oh, obsidian. Not today, thank you. Why is there just more obsidian? What? Did they remove bedrock or something? I feel like they did. But you can mine obsidian. I don't understand that. Let's mine the lowest block, I think. What is that? Whoa. Eerie Noise got me. What is that there? Is that the same stuff we found earlier in the create mod? That stuff. Could be. Let's just pick up that obsidian. What is that? What? What do you mean we need to go deep? I have not built, lit, or entered a nether portal. So that's netherrack. So you're telling me that... What? So the nether is under the No, that's just stupid. Oh, this is going to take a while to get there. Wherever there is. This is stupid. Wait, hang on, my coordinates have gone from being low to being high. Look, I'm at Y125. What? That's, what's it called? That's a crimson forest and a, warped forest. And those things were like the pig, hoglin guys. Hoglins. So the nether is literally under the overworld. This does not make sense. I mean, it's cool and that. Just confuses me, this. So wait, if the nether's below, then what's above? You know what? That's for another time. We can see what's below, and what's below the nether. You know what? No, I'm getting out of here. I cannot cope with the nether at the moment. That is for another day. For another day, because there's apparently more dangerous things in there. Oh, what's that? Crystalline. Interesting. Well, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it, and I think that's enough mining today. That's enough mining. Definitely. Definitely. That scared me, because... So, bedrock just isn't a thing. No, it has to be. Does it, though? Does it? So unless... If the nether doesn't have bedrock at the bottom of that, then it goes on forever. There must be dimension after dimension stacked upon each other. I don't think this is a... Hang on, let me search up. This makes sense now. This makes so much sense. I need to find my way out of here. It's over here. It's got nothing to do with Minecraft being updated. It is purely that I am currently using a mod called Immersive Portals, where you can see through the portal frame into... Oh, hello. Into the next dimension, but you can also stack dimensions, and I didn't know I had that enabled, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be automatically off from what I've seen, but mine wasn't. So, there you go. There we go. I've crafted the rest of my diamonds into a helmet. So, yes, we now have diamond boots and a helmet, with 3 diamonds left over for, hopefully, an enchanting table, which I can't make at the moment. I think I need sugarcane. I also need bookshelves as well to increase the enchantments on it. 15 bookshelves, if I remember, which means we also need a cow farm as well as a sheep farm. Let's just go over here, create a temporary farm. I am going to borrow 3 though. Sorry. I just have to make it at the moment. Let's go grab my crafting table, because I seem to leave that everywhere. Paper, and then I think it's just that and 1 leather. Okay, it doesn't matter what configuration. Thought so. And then T-shape like that, 2 diamonds. Oh wait, hang on. Is that... Yeah, there we go. I remembered correctly. You know what, I'm going to tear all of this up. Oh, okay. Too close for comfort. Too close. Daleks can be lethal. I mean, I've got diamond armor. Well, partly diamond armor, so it shouldn't hit too hard. Apart from the special weapons Daleks, which will annihilate me. As I said last time, I want to use wool for the base, and currently I have a few sheep growing over here, so we can shear them and use that wool. But eventually they should grow, and so should the cows. I heard a noise coming from over here. What is that? Oh no. They're the pillagers. Ugh, God. Keep them over there. Dalek! 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 Eat! 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 No! I won't change. No! Oh my gosh. See what I mean about Daleks? They come out of literally nowhere. Might as well do this in 3rd person. That's our first life gone. Just like that. That's how fragile it is. my screen's going to be a bit blurry for a few minutes just while I finished off regenerating. But as you can see, I barely take any damage. I can't believe that. I was focused on the pillagers and then the Dalek came out of nowhere. Oh, yeah. Makes me feel a bit queasy. Can you believe it that the mines were safer than this? And it said new trait mermaid, so does that mean I can like... That means I can do that. Oh, that is insane. That's going to be useful. I can't believe I died. Oh my god. Well, I've now changed my appearance, as you can see. Well, kind of. It's better to see it here. As you can see, I've changed my appearance, and this here is one of my really old skins from when I used to play quite a while ago, and yeah, it's a bit worse, but we had to change. It was forced upon us. I have no idea where that Dalek is now. Down there. Seen us. Let's just leg it. Because we don't have a bow. Well, that happened, sadly. But we still have 11 lives left, and the Dalek is still over there, so let's just stay away from him and get some more work done. Because the faster we progress, the better our armour and tools are going to be to then have that not happen again. Because, yeah, that wasn't great, but what? I have a hand. Okay, that's cool. No idea what that does, but I'll just keep it there in case I ever find out. Oh my god. My cows and sheep are dead. Fantastic. Brilliant. That must have been a Dalek. Well, that does mean I'm going to have to get some more, and the nearest ones do appear to be in that swamp over there. Hopefully we don't come across a witch, as that will be very sad. Oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Right, we're nearly there. This has taken not as long as I thought it would, but it's fine. Just got to get some sheep after this. No idea where I'll find them, because they don't appear to be anywhere. But, Dalek! 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 Let's not go there. Last time that happened, I may or may not have died. Right. Let's get these cows. You know what? I'm just going to leave them for now. Oh, do I kill this Dalek? It's the only way I can keep my cows alive. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to do. But if I try and kill it, then I might die. And that's not good for anybody, quite frankly. But I've got a shield. I do have a shield. Can't be that difficult. Oh. You know what? I have to do it. It's going to kill my cows, isn't it? It's going to kill my cows. It's going to kill my cows. It's killing my cows. I just have to do something about this. It's killing. Right. No. Yes. Go. Go for it. Go. Please. Yes. Don't fly. Stay down. Oh. Well, that was easier than I expected. I don't even know if I took any damage there. I don't think I did. Ah. Well, we have a Dalekanium ingot and a raw Dalek mutant. Tasty. And a couple of our cows are dead. But only if I had been paying attention beforehand, then that wouldn't have happened to me. Oh, that is so annoying. I then decided, because of all the Daleks, keeping my cows in the daylight really wasn't a good idea, because they were just going to get murdered over and over again, so the best thing to do was keep them underground. And that's when I had the thought of, what if I just put everything underground? Scrap the idea of a house, scrap everything like that, and just build an underground base. So I went and did that, and here's how it turned out. So I've been working on this underground bunker. I've got the first bit of wall design, I think, completely good. I might change it a tiny bit, and the floor is stone bricks with these different wood things that I found through a carpenter bench. I think that's what it's called. It's a mod I installed, but that looks okay, I think. I might need to change those 2 blocks there, but this is coming on. I've still got to dig out a whole lot of area, and as well as decorating it all, trying to work out the exact thing I want to do. But I do have a vision, and that will be I'm essentially situated completely underground. I've got a route out to the surface, and my cows and sheep will just be off in one chute. My chest room will just be in a certain direction, and I'll have different rooms and tunnels sprawled out underground. But I think this is going to look better. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that and build the rest of this. So I'll come back to you when that is done. I have now got to a stage where it's beginning to all come together. I've still got quite a bit of mining to do. I've given my diamond pickaxe a break because it almost broke. It's only got a few uses left, and I want to be able to reuse that in the future when I get mending, whenever that happens to be, or how far into the future that is, because I haven't seen a village yet, and I may need to go exploring at some point. But yeah, that's all I've got to say for the moment, so I'm just going to do a bit more mining, and I think complete the rest of this. Well, I have finished everything, but I've just come across something. There seems to be a lot of zombies beneath me, and I think somewhere around here there's a cave with a lot of mobs in, because they do be sounding very loud. It's very off-putting as well. I'm trying to build this, or have built it, and I've just got this constantly in my ear. There does appear to be a cave down there. I can kind of see one on the mini-map as well, but can I try and get down there, or is that too risky? I feel like it's a tiny bit too risky. I don't want to lose another life this soon. Can't see anything. I'm gonna... Oh, skeleton. Let's just block that up. Okay, nothing too dangerous. Let's just place a torch there. I'm doing this very, very methodically, because if I don't, it could be the end of me once again. There's a few zombies and creepers down there, but that's later on in the cave. At the moment, we've only got the skeleton to deal with. So I think we're alright. There does seem to be a bit of a deeper cave there, but let's just see what happens. Right, there's a zombie over there, skeleton there. Come on, there we go. Oh, that's a creeper. Let's make sure that doesn't explode, because that could go badly. I really don't know how to approach this. There we go. Let's just... Right, nothing can see me apart... Well, the creeper can't see me. Kinda can, but it won't blow up. I don't think. Let's just take on these zombies. One down, and... Oh, jeez. Well, that nearly blew up right in my face, didn't it? Just axe crit that creeper, or not. There we go. And another. Oh my god. That scares the life out of me every single time. Perfect. Now what do I do? I mean, there's a skeleton there. There's a few mobs scattered around. I think I'm just going to go in for it. Or not. I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, why not? There doesn't seem to be anything about. We can light up as we go along. Not too bad so far. I'm being very careful about this. Seems to be a creeper down there right ahead of us. And we've run out of torches. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, well, we can fix that quickly. Let's go right here. Make sure nothing sneaks up on us, such as a creeper, as they seem to be exploding everywhere, or at least trying to. Let's craft those into torches. And there we go, 24. Zombie villager. Where's that? Okay. That appears to be below me. Right, there's a small cave there. I think if we just sneak in here... Oh, okay, that's a bat. Any scary thing? Oh, that just splits off into two. I cannot be bothered with that. So maybe if I go back, see what's going on down there. Oh, that's a couple of mobs. Yeah, you know what? Maybe not today. Maybe another day when I just feel a tiny bit better, you know? Because I'm not up for any more mobs. Let's just... Yep. And stone bricks. I was never there. Well, that was painful. There's still a lot of them down there, but at least we've managed to light up a tiny bit of it. Even if it won't stop most of them spawning. But as you can see, I have completed most of this room, as well as a corridor down there to the outside world. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. A fob watch. That's either going to take my regenerations away from me, or give me some more, and it doesn't cost that much. I just need to go to the nether, get a blaze rod and 2 ghast tears, and then the eyes are easy, as well as the iron. Zinc ingot. I think we've got some zinc. So I can definitely do that. I might be able to get more lives. Well, I mean, that's zinc there, but I don't think that's the right zinc, because I think there's 2 types of zinc, but I could get more lives. I've just got to try. I really just have to try. And that does mean going to the nether, so I'm going to create a portal and see where that leads me. Here we go. Well, we're back home after going into the nether, which, now I've thought about it, like, deeply, I didn't need to go and get that obsidian and almost die from starvation because I decided not to bring any food with me. I could have just dug straight down because I kind of found that out not too long ago, that I could just dig straight down and it would be beneath me. But no, I decided to build an unnecessary nether portal, and let's just wait for that to load in. But yeah, we are in the nether, and what would intrigue me is if we dug up, where would we come out? But I'm not exactly going to try that now, because that's too boring. But we are in the nether, and I do want to grab some quartz before we skedaddle back home, purely because I've done a lot of regenerating so far, but not a lot of creating. Well, I say a lot of regenerating. I've done 1 regeneration, but create-wise, I have not made anything. So I think it's time I built a farm, or something like that. But getting the resources is going to be fairly difficult. So why don't we start out with that as our mission? I know we still need to grab some blaze rods, zinc, and whatever for the chameleon arc to see if that gives us more regenerations, but I think having this as our side mission first will be okay, as I'm pretty sure we're not going to die 12 times gathering resources. Although I could be wrong. Oh, forgot about those guys. I am definitely being chased now, aren't I? How many more are there? Not too many. There's just a couple over the horizon. Yeah, most of them are babies. Oh, those two are not babies. Okay, they are not babies. Oh, hello. Running after me, are we? Or not? Giving up? Wimps. Wimps. Okay, okay. I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm not going to make the same mistake. Oh my god. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I am going to make the same mistake. Maybe I just am. Is everything coming for me? Everything's coming for me. This is where we leg it into a wall and hide. This is where we run. Oh, or not. Okay, that was very anticlimactic. And now we go. Now we go. Now we go. Now we go. Leave them behind. Well, that worked. Easily enough. Oh my god. Run! They won't follow me in here, will they? Can they? I don't know if they can. They might be able to. I really don't know that. But let's go and grab some gold for, you know, making stuff, I guess. And I have no clue where to start. But I'm sure I'll work it out. One step at a time. Well, let's just get to the create mod section. There we go. So I want to do something for my crops, maybe, under here. And I'm gonna need... I think I need something like a water wheel. Yes, I think I need one of those. Large cogwheel and slabs. Andesite alloy. What do you mean andesite alloy? Oh, this is going to be so much more difficult than expected. Oh, okay. Zinc nuggets and andesite. Well, I don't think that should be too hard. Grab some of our create mod zinc. There we go. And andesite. I have some of that on me, and we can create a bunch of andesite alloys. Brilliant. This is actually going pretty well. So what was I after again? Water wheel, and we need large cogwheel. We need planks and buttons. Well, we can do that straight off the bat. And hop over to our crafting table. Grab a large cogwheel, or 2 large cogwheels. And for the final part, we can create a water wheel. Like that. Yes. Well, now this, if I am correct, I'm just going to put in an example here. Yeah, that's not. Oh well, I'm going to have to get some more water. What's the time? Is it day? Is it night? I don't know, you tell me. It's day. And there's probably creepers about that I'm about to run into. Or not. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Let's grab some water from up here. There we go. It's turning. Success? Question mark. I think, if I'm right... Nope. I think if I try and place it upwards... There we go. That's smart. I don't spin on it. That's kind of sad. Anyway. If we want this to work, then we need something to go on top, and then something to go on top of that. I'm going to have to do some research, so... Let's do some of that. And go to sleep. And grab some water. I think I need a mechanical bearing. There we go. Andesite alloys, andesite casings, and a turntable. And a shaft. Let's go for the shaft. Shaft, easy. Okay. Let's just make sure we're on the right thing. Andesite casing. Not too difficult. And finally, turntable. Another shaft and a slab. Right, okay. Pretty easy once again. We are after a mechanical bearing. Which I believe I can then... Oh, give me that shaft back. There we go. I believe I can then slap that bearing on top of the water wheel to make it go spin spin. I mean, I don't know if I can also use the shafts. I can also use the shafts, but I don't need to. Just grab some spruce planks and build up 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just a case of getting the resources rather than actually plonking it here, because, as I said, I want everything underground. Stupid farmland. Stupid. Stupid. Silly Dalek. Stupid. Moving on. I then need... mechanical harvesters. Okay, right. New things. Oh, what the hell is that? I'm not the only one who heard that. I am not the only one who heard that. Right, okay, good to know there's a Dalek beneath me now. I thought it was sneaking up on me. Jeez. Turns out I don't have any iron left because I'm poor. Very poor, apparently. Which means we're going to have to go mining for iron. Well, I now have a press, but I have no clue how to use this thing. Oh, maybe... hang on a minute. There's something that I do know. No clue how to make it. Hand crank. Shaft, planks, and alloy. I believe if we slap that on the side... don't think that's working. I think that's what we need. A depot. And if we put that underneath here... I think we need to get a bit of iron on. Okay, well, that works. Yes! Yes! I needed something actually there. Now we have an iron sheet. Perfect. Now, what was I trying to make again? Ah, that was it. The deadly looking things. The mechanical harvesters. I need 2 iron sheets and 4 alloys. Right, how have I managed to just spend so much time getting an iron sheet? A singular mechanical harvester. Oh my god, I forgot I needed more than one. Do I need to sleep? Yes, I do. I'll sleep and then see exactly what I need to do. I've just realised the advancement's called Press Goes Bonk. That is legendary. And one more. There we go. 4 very evil looking things. Am I going to get killed by a Dalek today? Probably. So let's just... Oh, no, no, no. God damn it.